Hello everyone. Now I am going to give demo on pentagonal prism edge case beta method problem. The data is given: pentagonal prism T5 mm side of base is and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges of base. Draw the projection of the prism when the axis is inclined to HP at 40 degree and VP at 30 degree. Both the inclinations are given in one sentence. It's beta. We have to find out the beta angle and start with those given data. The pentagonal prism 25 mm side, 60 mm axis length, and HP inclination is 40 degree, VP inclination is 30 degree. Go to sketching, the line command, draw the XY line, thin line, continuous thin line from leaving left side and right side 5 mm gap, and use the text command and on the caps lock and type those capital X, Y and VPHP and draw the pentagon of 25 mm side. Go to sketching with polygon by center point with taking the thick line 0.7, in number of slits are 5 and enter distance is 25 mm and angle is 0. Directly you click it 0, angle is 0. You get pentagon directly edge case and show the dimension with small dimension 1 edge. If it is more, simply you type 25, it will change to the pentagon side is 25 mm. Wherever you want, you can move those and show the dimension, not too far, near. You can drag it, pressing mouse, pressing those dimension line. You can drag and start naming according to the dimension 25 mm. All the 5 corners of face as usual PQRST and bottom face ABCD. Go to diagram with text. Start with clockwise, naming small letters. Top face is E within bracket E and Q within bracket B and R within bracket C. S within bracket C, then E within bracket E. Find out the center point of pentagon with joining on two corner to opposite face midpoint with thin line. One point to opposite face midpoint and another corner to opposite face midpoint, here midpoint. And this point is the top face is O1, bottom face is O2. Show the text before moving to the next step. Top face is O1 within bracket O2. Now project for front view. Top view is finished. Front view rectangle. You can zoom that much area. Easily you will get a large picture. Go to sketching, rectangle by 3 points, then select the thick line. Okay, that is before that project those points, rectangle 3 points to take. We have to project those the corners points on XY line. Project P and A. Simply project 90 degree. Later you can film. The Q and T are same line 90 degree, and next the R and S are same line 90 degree, then midpoint. Top top face and bottom face in front. Use those trim command, trim this extra lines. Now use the rectangle by 3 points, thick line, draw the rectangular box of one corner, this corner. It will select to height, simply type 60 mm of axis length. You will get rectangular box. Then draw those edges, other edges with thick line. The Q1T, Q1T project 90 degree, and next select the line, axis length, third one 90 degree, and show the dimension by using small dimension. Okay, either edge or whatever the, you can take axis also, edge also, anyone. The dimension has to show small dimension. Go to diagram and select small dimension, then click on the edge or properly. You select and drag it, and the axis line, show it with line. Third one. Now start naming those top face and bottom face. As usual, top face is PQRS, bottom face, and go to text. The P dash, here is P dash visible, name it P dash, and here T dash visible, Q dash won't be visible, T dash visible, and Q won't be visible, Q dash within bracket, O1 dash won't be visible within bracket, and here S dash visible, R dash won't be visible, S dash within bracket, R dash, and semi bottom side, A dash visible, and here E dash visible, B dash within bracket, and O1 dash won't be visible, and here it D dash visible, C dash won't be visible above the X line, D dash visible, C dash won't be visible. And next, the axis of the prism is inclined to HP at 40 degree. As usual, go to move, switch on the copy, and through window including text, you select point to move, that is D dash and C dash. Move it and go to rotate, through window including text, select center of rotation, point to rotate way, 90 minus given angle is 40 degree, with rotation angle 50. You click, and next, wherever you want, you move those using move command. Click selecting move and complete text. You drag it. Let's copy has to be switch off. Move, switch off the copy because we already switched on. That's why switch off and move it whatever the gap is required. Next, move this text to above. Now show the angle for axis, angle between from XY line to axis line. You drag it outside 40. Project downwards for top view. Its top face PQRS visible. Simply you project line, the line, project this P downwards exactly 90. The line must be continuous line because we have selected as axis line, that's why it's showing continuous line has to be selected. Now go to line, line type is continuous. One, then select P, then next point is P and Q point, project downwards, it's minus 90 degree, then project S dash minus 90 degree, S dash and R dash. Now get the point of PQRST and your project O also downwards O1 and project the points of starting point P project, then next Q project, then next R project. You can trim later. Simply you project 0 degree all 5 lines towards right side. 0 degree has to be projected. Check it, is it exactly 0 degree or not. Go to end point of T, 0 degree. Next go for trim option with those. Okay, here is P dash up to here. We don't want those extra lines. P dash. Next Q dash is here and Q point is this is Q. Just you can use this extend to next. If you have trim, easily you get. And next P point is up to here. P, you can trim here. We don't want this extra line. You can trim P, Q, R. R is here is R up to here. R. Then S up to here. Yes. Then T is there here. Here. Then next one, the point is the one more point. P point, the R point. Okay, these the points are 5 points. Now start naming those P, Q, R, S, T with text. So this is the first point visible. Text, select P, it's Q, it's R, it's S, and this one is T. Join by tick line. This point is here. O1 will come. O1. You can extend. Use this extend to next instead of drawing. Extend to next. Extend to next. And the extra line you can trim. Now join those PQ or ST with tick line. The edge complete face is visible. Select 0.7 and you can zoom this much area with a better picture. We go with P end points here more. Q or end point, then S end point, then T end point, single arrow, then join by end point. Pentagon, one face is visible. Similarly another face is there. Just get the one point and forest point is this is the forest point is in problem. The D and C is hidden line. It's connected to two shutter edge, two locus edge or hidden line. Project any one corner, either A or E or C or E or B, any one. I will take A. A is here up to here 90 degree. You can project 90 degree line and you can trim. This line must be thin line because thick line is selected. That's why it's showing thick. Select this line as thin. And next, this is the A point. Select the pentagon. Select the pentagon. Go to select tool. Press Ctrl button. Select by edges and go to move. Switch on the copy and point to move. P. We selected A point. Place it. Now this B and C is hidden line. B and C hidden line. Just join those boundary edges. Naming those. First join those boundary edges. This is the boundary edge and this is the boundary edge and this one more boundary edge, one more boundary edge. Here the line is not properly taken. Just fit and zoom this much has to be exactly the line we have taken downside. We have to check with endpoints correctly. Delete this line, and here also, here we have taken wrong, that's why here also it came wrong. You have to be careful before moving the step. All those endpoints has to be neatly selected, and then you'll get exact beta value with final value. Okay, now you can see here, but I'll zoom here. The S point is somewhere here. That's why just use the trim, you trim it here also, and give fit, then join by neatly endpoint to endpoint, line with decline, endpoint to move over that endpoint. Only endpoint to end only you have to select, or else the value will be different. Here, go to line and move it, will get disturbed. You have to be select neatly, slowly, and you can check is this correctly placed or not. Yeah, there, go to line with decline, this point, end point, give fit, and you can zoom. It has to be over the end point. Here extra line is there, just you see here extra line, you trim it. How to take neatly, or else even you will do mistake and you won't get exact value. Now zoom this much area, select this Pentagon, go to select, click on the copy point P to A, and now join those line by tick lines, boundary edges. Here is AB, CD, E, and here is PQRS. We have to join by boundary edges. Okay, A to P, then here to here, then here end point, single arrow to single arrow. And now the forest point is B and C. Just observe, and you can name these points are forest point. You can project downwards, project C and D, project these points, axis line you can project downwards, single arrow up to here, extend, and give it and give it, then zoom, make use of zoom neatly, then it will be less confusion. Okay, make it A point projected, this end point up to here, project it, and you can trim extra line. And next, this one also you can trim. Here, the D and C, this D line concept, it's hidden line, and it is connected to two shorter edges and two longer edges. Those points are invisible, show it in dotted line. D, C, it must be to show it in within bracket. Type those D, C, here is D, text between bracket D and within bracket C, and remaining as usual you show it A. Okay, this is C, this one is B, sorry, this one is B, and make use of move command. Instead of deleting, make use of move command, switch off the copy, C move it here, and D move it down. You have to, instead of deleting and typing, you can make use of CD, and one more is last point E. Diagram. text. This point is E. Text you select and type it E, and this is O2 won't be visible within rocket, and show it. Here thick line is there, axis won't be visible, only axis visible, only this much space is visible, axis. Okay, select line, axis line. Because of here O2 to P, thick line is there, that's why axis will be visible only P to O1. Zoom this much area, those extra line, make use of trim command, you trim it. This line is only this much, and even this O1 can be, you can move, switch off the copy, and you fit all these invisible edges with thick line, thin line. Here this the B, D and C is hidden line. It's connected two shorter edge, two longer edge. Those are the lines are invisible in these lines, and these lines and these two shorter edges hidden. Now find out the axis. Original length 60 mm you have to take. Find out the beta. Apparent length you have to measure O1 and O2. Use distance between command and make use of zoom. Make use of zoom. Measure this O2 O1. You will get 45.96. Everyone will get those same value with decimal. And next draw the 30° to VP and find out the beta angle. Zoom this much area. First 60 you have to take, next 45.96. Okay, make use of zoom and draw 30° line below the XY line or 15 line continuous. I will take this 0 downwards horizontal line and angle. You can draw the line and make it angle between. You can show the angle between from this line to here 30. This line to, let's type 30, it will change. On this line mark O1 and O2 first axis line. O1 and O2 axis line. To draw the locus, mark it somewhere, zoom it. I will zoom this much. One line I will simply take to take the O1 point. Somewhere here I will take O1. This is the O1 point, and O1 to O2 first position we have to take 60 mm arc by center point. Here is their arc by center point. Select this center point, 60 mm length. Cut this. Then draw the locus. To get endpoint, trim this in. Now draw locus line from this endpoint towards right side. Cut this locus by upper right prism distance O1 and O2 45.96. Use arc by center point. O1 is the center, this is the center, radius is this much. You select 45.96. Cut this locus line and join those. To get endpoint, again you can trim, join this line, thin line, O1 to O2 endpoint, neatly line, move the cursor over this line, single arrow, move the cursor, single arrow. Now give extend to next in system. Here is there, in below the split, extend to next. Select this line, it will extend. Show the angle. You will get exact value of beta angle here to here, 41°. Everyone will get exact 41°. You could have got this 45.96, then 60 mm. Everyone will get this 41°. Then next, this O1 and O2 has to be on beta line. Use move command. Switch on the copy through window including text. You select. Okay, the R is not selected. It's okay. O1 end point. Move it over this line, O1 over the line, this intersection. Place it. Cancel. Go to rotate. Below the move. Select. Switch off the copy. Through window, including text. Okay, don't select these arcs. It has to be. It will arc also. It will rotate. Only this much. You select. See, only text is not selected. Later you can name it. Go to center of rotation. Click for the center of rotation. O1. Point to rotate. This line you can take. Simply place it on 41-degree line. Okay, next give fit where and all naming properly missing. Check it. Here is P, Q, R is missing. Okay, and here A, B, C, D, E is missing. Okay, give fit wherever is there. The E can be text command. The E can be moved to here and here. PQ or S T is missing. Just simply you type it. Not an issue. This is QR. The text is missing. R. Select the text command R and here T. Okay, O1, O2, all this beta angle. Now give fit, project upward as usual step. Nearer face is visible. Nearer face is visible to observer. Observer seeing from this direction A, B, C, D, E visible and PQRS is far. Then get the all A, B, C, D, E from second position. Front view, line, thin line. Project these lines A towards right side 0 degree. Then the E and B 0 degree. Then next O1 and D and C on same line. Now project with start with A. A is top. This is the A 90 degree you can see. Okay, next we can trim this extra line we don't want. To avoid those confusion, trim it. This is A. Till confusion is there, you type it. This point is your A. Text it and later the points also very easy. A. Then next B. Go to line. From this end point B2. Select this end point. P is there here. B. Exactly 90 degree. Okay. And next C. C is there in XY line. And next D. D is there on XY line. Exactly 90. Next E. E is there here. Now make use of trim. These extra lines you trim it. Before joining you name it. Then it is very easy to which are A we have got. Then B point is B point we got here. This is A. This is B. It's B dash, not this is also A dash. Front views. Because top view is are without prime, front views are with prime. Be careful. Those things. Okay, now type those A, B, C, D, E, and this point is your A. I will select A dash. Text command A dash, B dash. This is C dash. It has to be above the XY line. And this is D dash. This point is D dash. And E dash is there here. Okay, join by thick line. Line A, B, C, D, E dashes. Join by thick line. Go with A dash to B dash end point. C dash end point. D dash single arrow end point. E dash end point. Then E. Pentagon. We got. And one more. We can project axis line also. Now itself This is the O2 point to here exactly upward, and I can trim, and you can mention O2 also. It's clearly visible nearer face, that's why this O2 also visible. Type it. O2 is nearer face to observer. O2. Get the 1 point of PQRS any one corner, because equal and similar faces we can project. I will zoom this much area, and I will get P point, one corner point, O2 line, and a thin line. Select thin line. I will get those P 0 degree, and here P I will select 90 degree, and make use of trim to get the end point. You trim it. This is the P, and select this pentagon with move command, and select tool, pressing Ctrl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and point to move. You have selected P, P to A, P to A. A is we have to move this A point. Zoom this much. Okay. Select and move. Switch on the copy. The point to is A, and select it. A, place it, and join. And join by boundary edges, thick line. Okay. End point to end point, end point to end point. It will come inside, and this point to here, and here to the boundary edges. Here end point to here end point, and this is the boundary. This point. Before that, if you have confusion, name it. You will get better idea. Line, those thick lines has to be selected. Okay, here one point, end point, and this edge to this edge. Join it. Now check it. The line passing inside the visible face. Those lines are hidden line. It's connected. You make it first dark lines. All these lines are dark because it's boundary edges. You have to make it dark lines. I didn't selected thick line. Okay. Now two thick line is crossing, and go to select tool. It's crossing. It's long red passing inside the visible face, and it's passing inside the visible face. It's connected to another face. Those lines are connected to another face. Line passing inside the visible face and connected to another face. Those are the hidden line. Make it hidden line. Now name those points. Name the points with text dashes, and this point is hidden line. The P. Start with P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash within bracket, and T dash within bracket, because it won't be visible. And here O1 dash also won't be visible. O1 dash, project the, find out the center point of top face, center point with thin line projecting towards right side, and here to right side 0 degree. You can see those 0 degree, and from bottom O1 to top. Zoom this much area. Here O1 is there. Go to line. From this point O1 point. This is the O1 point. Select this O1 and project upwards exactly 90 degree line, and make use of zoom command. Neatly you can trim this extra line and select the line type axis line. Go to line type axis medium thick. You can take from this O1 dash to O2 dash. We have to join. We will zoom this much. O2 O1 dash to O2 dash is axis line. Then whatever the unwanted line, we can make it trim, and it completes beta of pentagonal prism.